are we? The Hebrew Israelites. We're going to wake up the children of Israel and prophesy the downfall of this lying, thieving race, man.
That's right.
That's right.
But before I do that, I'm going to glorify the Heavenly Father, and I'm going to say, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Emmanuel, Shalom.
Now, here how wicked these people are. They bring us over to build up their kingdom. Because without us, they could never survive.
That's right.
It's us that make all nations be where they are, on the back of the children of Israel. And that's why we need to wake up and realize who our true enemy is, and stop love up the people them that do nothing but try to keep us down.
That's
But if they make it an even playing field, we will always win, man. But they do everything in their power to hold us back. But read this, I'm going to show you the history of these people, man. Read that.
An innovation that propelled Britain to become the world's leading iron exporter during the Industrial Revolution.
You see, the world leading iron, they made them, this is how they build up their old money, man. Off of the back of us. Read on.
Was appropriated from an 18th century Jamaican foundry historical record suggests.
An 18th century Jamaican. Remember, we under subjection and bondage in them time here. And off of the back of us, they make themselves riches up until this day.
That's right.
Read on.
The court process, which allowed wrought iron to be mass produced from the scrap iron for the first time, has long been attributed to the British financier turned iron master Henry Court.
You see, we're the iron master. And they style themselves as the iron master because we are the one that invented these things and was able. Remember, we're in slavery. We're doing hard bondage, but yet we still could produce stuff to make these people rich. And they take the credit. But the people them leave records to show that them is just liar and thief. But we're walking after these people and all they do is devour us, steal, rob and devour, man. And yet our people will still love them. But the Lord said, hate your enemy. Read on.
It helped launch Britain as an economic superpower and transform the face of the country.
It did what?
It helped launch Britain as an economic superpower and transform the face of the country.
You see, we made them be an economic superpower.
That's right.
In a slavery.
Right.
That's why they want to hold on to us and don't want to let us go, man.
Right.
Because if they let us go, everything tumble down.
That's right.
Read on.
With iron palaces, including Crystal Palace, Kew Gardens, Temperate House, and the arches at St. Pancras train station.
Remember, those places are still here today. And we built up them thing there. They got our goods and we showed them Crystal Palace up the road, Kew Gardens, St. Pancras train station, where everybody know. We dealt with that, man.
Right. Even right now, Kew Garden, it's a major source of income for them up until today.
They're still benefiting over us, but yet still, we're stupid and don't know nothing. But we propelled you into being a superpower, man.
Right.
Read on.
Now an analyst of correspondence, CE, correspondence, shipping, records, and contemporary newspaper report reveals the innovation was first developed by 76 black Jamaicans.
76 what?
Black Jamaicans.
76 black Jamaicans propelled them into a superpower, man. So how can we be fake and them tell you say you're not, man? We build up everything and make them rich. So we expose them. We're wrong. They want to ban us for telling the truth, man. Why are you hiding our true history? Read on.
Metallurgists at an iron works near Morant Bay, Jamaica,
Morant Bay, Jamaica, that little island where them fields say is nothing. But we turn them in a superpower.
Right.
And yet still, they're still oppressing us now.
Right.
Read on.
Many of these metal workers were enslaved, people trafficked from West and Central Africa, which had thriving iron working industries at the time.
You see, that's why they want to ban the books, man. So that you can't know that you are the greatest people on the earth. Every nation that come in contact with you, you build them.
That's right.
But yet still, we still at the bottom because we don't listen to the Father, man. We want to follow these idiots who you make rich and they make you low, man. Read on.
Dr. Jenny Bolstrock, a lecturer in the history of science and technology at University College London, UCL, and author of the paper, said, this innovation kicks off Britain as a major iron producer.
Right, a major iron producer, 76 the command from Jamaica, kicked them off to be a major iron producer, world renowned.
That's right.
And yet we're meant to be little rubbish people, man. Don't let the people fool you.
That's right.
That's
Read
right.
on.
And was one of the most
Knowledge
important
increase.
in innovations in the making of the modern world.
In the what?
In the making of the modern world.
That's back from the 18th century, and we had a hand in the making of the modern world, man. Little Jamaica. But yet still, we want to be beaten down and follow these idiots who they know who you are. They know your power and your potential, but they're hiding it from you. When we come from where could up and realize you got risk history, man. You are the hand in this place, being a superpower. Read on.
The technique was patented by Court in the 1780s.
You see, all they do is walk up and down and paint on people's technique, man. They don't know nothing. They don't produce nothing. They're not scientists. They just walk and teeth, man. Give me that Naomi. All they do is walk and teeth.
This is Nahum, chapter 3 and verse 1. Woe to the bloody city. It is full of lies and robbery.
It's full of what?
Full of lies and robbery.
Because lie they're telling that you are just stupid people.
That's
And they robbing you and thieving you and don't give you no thing to say, recognition to say you lot are the great people, man.
right.
They want to give you back to Jamaica when they know, say, are you why them super?
That's right.
Read.
The prey departed not.
Go back to this place is full of lies and robbery. And when we're looking at them face and tell them, say, you're just a thief. They want to say, we're being wicked. But your history and everything about you show you that you're a liar and a thief. Man.
That's right. That's right.
And a murderer.
The technique was patented by Court in the 1780s, and he is widely credited as the inventor with the time.
You see, he's widely credited as the inventor of this. And he don't know nothing. We are the inventors of everything good in this place.
That's right.
With the title lauding him as father of the iron trade
You
after
see,
his death.
he gave his name after his death. They told him that he's the father of iron. And he don't know that he's a thief.
That's right.
Read on.
The latest research presents a different narrative.
You see, the latest research presents a different narrative. And that's because we don't read, man. If we take our book and read and stop just watching foolishness on the TV.
That's right.
Don't give you no knowledge, but read your knowledge and your history. How great we are, man. And these other nations know how great we are. That's why they do everything in their power.
That's
to keep
right.
us low, man. Read on.
Teach.
Suggesting Port ship his machinery and fully fledged innovation to Portsmouth from a Jamaican foundry that was forcibly shut down.
You see, they forcibly shut down our Jamaican machinery place by force, even though we made them a superpower.
Right.
It's how wicked the people are, and yet our
Right.
people are hung up with them, man.
Good.
Read on.
The Jamaican Ironworks was owned by a white enslaver, John Reeder, who is correspondent.
He was owned by a white enslaver that don't know nothing about iron, but he called himself the father of iron. Wicked people, man. Read on.
Who in correspondence described himself as quite ignorant of iron.
See, he was quite ignorant. He even tell you, he was ignorant of iron. He didn't know what he'd done. But we got the knowledge, because the Father put that knowledge on us to be a powerful people, all when we're under subjection in slavery, man. Read on.
Manufacturing, noting that the 76 black meteorologists who ran the foundry were perfect in every branch of iron.
You see, we was perfect in every branch of iron. And the man even admitted he never had no knowledge of iron. He had to rely on his slaves. He's very slave owner, man. Read on.
Perfect in every branch of the iron manufacturing and through their skill to turn scrap and poor quality metal into valuable raw
You
iron.
see, we could turn scrap into valuable metal, man. That's how good we was. The things when people throw away, we turn it into precious things, man. Read on.
Some of these workers are named in records and include Devonshire, Mingo's son Friday, Captain Jack, Matt, George, Jimmy, Jackson, Will, Bob, Guy, Kobe and Kowalski.
You see, these are the names of some of the Jamaicans that made these people great, man. But yet still they want to beat down the Jamaicans today. And we build everything them up. But we have to wake up and know who our slave masters are, man. But we want to be lying down with them, creating children, doing all type of foolishness. Read on.
And Kawasai. That innovation came after the workers introduced the use of group rollers into the foundry to machinerize and perform the labor's process of hammering out impurities from low quality iron.
You see, we knew how to hammer out impurities from low level iron. That's why you see them still collect scrap metal low. Because we teach them what to do with it. They never know. And they pass it down through their generations of children. And you would think them discover them things. They never know nothing, man. And we teach them everything. Read on.
The same kind of groove rollers were used in Jamaican sugar mills. It's like a mechanical armory, said Bolstro. You're taking essential rubbish. You're taking essential rubbish and turning it into something of very high value
You
in this
see,
process.
he took something that they class as rubbish into a high value process. That's how they make their money, man. That's how they can become rich and still feeding their children. That's why when we say to them, you're still benefiting from us being in slavery, they will tell you, no, we're not. Yes, you are. Because all the steel work that you know, you got it from 76 Jamaican man. You're liar than thief, man.
Awesome.
Read on.
By 1781, the Jamaican ironworks were turning an impressive profit of £4,000 a year, equivalent to about 7.4 million today.
You see? So they was making money for these devils. And we're working for free. This is how wicked these devils are. This is what you call old money. But they're still living up for today. But they won't want you to know that. They look on Jamaicans like we're just lying and thief. Them are the thief.
That's right.
Read on.
Meanwhile, Port was facing bankruptcy after taking over Applied Ironwork in 1775.
You see, he's such a thief that he spent up his money and he was facing bankruptcy. So he just thief more. Read on.
And laying out substantial sums to win a Royal Navy contract to possess its scrap iron before released before realizing he stood to make a huge loss. The papers published in the journal History and Technology trace how Port learned of the Jamaican ironworks from visiting a cousin in a West Indies ship's master.
You see, this devil visited his cousin, show the works that we can do. Therefore, let me teeth up they got, man, and let me claim it as my own. So all they done was steal my idea, pattern it, and go with it. And that's what they're still doing today. They go from country and country, take their minerals, and set up in them.
Teach.
When it's the workers of that country
That's
that
right.
know how to process it. They don't know nothing. They only know the teeth, man.
Right.
Read on.
Port learned of the Jamaican ironworks from a visiting cousin, a West Indies ship's master, who regularly transported prizes, vessels, and cargo equipment seized through military action from Jamaica to England.
You see? From Jamaica to England, but yet they don't want us in their country, man. But yet still we was the one who made them what they are. This is how wicked the people are. The people from the Caribbean and you think can't read and write. Them are the greatest people in the world, man. And that's why they make it so that we can stay docile. We couldn't even probably read them, but we still have make them in a superpower. This is how great we are, man. And because we're the chosen children of God, man, Yahweh by Shema Mashiach Yahweh choose us to be great. All when we know. Read on.
Just months later, the British government placed Jamaica under military law and ordered the ironworks to be destroyed.
You see? You see how wicked they are? They put me under military law. That's why every time they see them do something to us, it's because them know that we can rise. We don't need them. We stick together. We can rise without them because they don't know nothing. And this is what we don't understand. If we come back to the laws and follow the commandments, the Lord will rise me again. Read on.
Maybe it could be used by rebels to convert scrap metal into weapons to overthrow colonial rule.
You see? That's what they would do. We're not on that. We want to love everybody. And that's why they close it down. Because they know these people are smart. They could turn it in a weapon to fight against it. Because they know the wickedness that they done. If you're not a wicked person, you wouldn't be thinking that way. Instead of you work with the people them and give them 50, you want to take all of it and let us work for free. And you're still doing it now. Got us locked up in prison houses, working for free.
That's right.
Read on.
The story here is Britain closing down the military force competition set bold
You
stories.
see, they're closing down competition by military force. We're just a small island, man. And they're afraid that we like, nah. That's why you need to come back to your power, man. Because the Lord done make us powerful already. Our minds are great, man. And they know it. But the rest of the world would think we're just stupid people. We're not. Read on.
The machinery was acquired by Court and shipped to Portsmouth, where he patented the invention.
You see? So he shut down the factory in Jamaica, transported all the machinery, and shipped them and them over to England to build his thing. And painted it as his own. Come on, copy our thing. Them are the devil, man. Read on.
5 years later, Court was discovered to have embezzled vast sums from Navy wages, and the patents were confiscated and made public, allowing widespread adoption in British ironwork.
You see what they done? The man embezzled him, still make money, you know. And he still thief from his own people. He embezzled the shipping from the Navy gave him contract and he embezzled it. So now they took his patent and made it publicly known. That's why you got metal works all over the place now. Off of the back of 76 Jamaican man. But they wouldn't tell you that. They hide this history from we. So they think when it's in the most scrapyard, it's Esau running it. And them boy like, they might teach you something. When it wouldn't be possible without 76 Jamaica man and this team. Because he would have kept it amongst himself if he didn't embezzle.
Also, the challenge against the narrative of innovation. If you ask people about the model of an innovator, they must think of Elon Musk or some old white guy in the lab coat, she said. They don't think of the black people enslaved in Jamaica in the 18th century.
And that's what I say. You would think it's an Esau man. You don't think of no enslaved man in Jamaica. You're thinking it's somebody like Elon Musk and Zuckerberg and them idiot there. Them just thief people things and pattern it. And they're still doing it today. Read on.
Dr. Sherry Warmington, an honorary research associate at the University College of London, said the work was important for the repurposations movement. It allowed for the proper documentation of the true genesis of science and technological advancement and provides a starting point for how to quantify and repair the impact that their loss has on the developmental opportunities of post-colonial states and push forward the disclosure of technological transfer as a tenet of the reparations movement.
You see? They don't want to give us reparations, but they stole from us and made a bag of money, and they don't want to give us nothing when we made them all the money that they got today. And this is how wicked these people are. That's why they're banning books and trying to destroy documents, not to let you know that Jamaicans built their team from post-colonial time.
With our other brothers, Native Americans that were in America first, and how they had the minerals and land, and what did they do? They came over there, after they saw what our people had in America, they came and took it over. Even though the Native Americans were nice and renting land to them, they decided they wanted to expand it more and take over their soul industry and take over all of the minerals in America, and that's what they did. And they expanded it, and they put the Native Americans in one little place, and they still wanted to take that over as well.
You see, young Israelite man know about that, but the big man them don't know nothing because you don't read. You make this place better than enough food. But listen to your history, man. Realize how great you are. You're not just some little slave, man. You're greater than that. Why you think they will come and got us? You know? Right.
Psalm chapter 58, verse 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born.
You see, they're estranged from the womb. From them born, them go astray. Doing what?
Speaking lies.
Doing what?
Speaking lies.
So they always walk up and down and tell you lies. They lie to you saying that we're just some idiot slave. When we are the producers of them being a superpower. They just patent our ideas. You know?
They're poison. It's like the poison of a serpent.
Right?
They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her ear.
They're just wicked devils, man. Wicked devils that don't listen to nobody. And they just walk up and down the earth to destroy and devour and take your resources and tell you say, and them deal with all that. When they never, they're just criminals.
is Zechariah chapter 1 and verse 15. And I'm very sure displeased with even thou art at ease.
They've always been at ease because they go around teaching people stuff and they're at ease with that, man. They don't care about nobody. They just care about building up their kingdom. And that's what we need to care about. And we build our kingdom by coming back to the laws, man. Keep the commandments and live. Depart from it and get trodden down by these people. Read on.
For I was but a little displeased, and they helped forward the affliction.
And that's what they did, man. They helped forward our affliction and don't give us credit for nothing. And just treated us like slaves up until this day.
He left to come.
Yeah.
12 and verse 3. Read. There can no good come to him that is always not occupied in evil.
You see, no good can come to them because they're always occupied in evil and lies and destruction and devouring people, man. Read on.
Occupied in evil, nor to him that giveth no end. Give to the godly man, and help not a sinner.
That's why we're not supposed to help these people because all them do is sin. All them do is sin, man. We're not supposed to be helping them. We have to take what we know and our knowledge and keep it to ourselves and distribute amongst our nation. Separate from these devils, man. All they want to do is destroy and devour us. Come back to the laws and find back your power that was given unto us from the beginning.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 28, verse 1.
This is Genesis chapter 4 and verse 1. And Adam knew Eve, his wife, and she conceived and bare Cain, and said, I have gotten a man from the Lord.
See, this is back from when in Genesis that they've been doing wickedness, man. And this is what we've got to realize. How long they've been doing wickedness to the children of Israel, man. Before we was even called that. Read on.
And said, I have gotten a man from the Lord.
Right.
And she again bare his brother Abel.
Right.
And Abel was a keeper of sheep, but Cain was a tiller of the ground.
Right.
And in process of time, it came to pass that Cain brought of the fruit of the ground and offered unto the Lord.
Right, so Cain got the spirit of Esau, man. He's got the spirit of he don't like to take talk.
That's right.
Read on.
And Abel, he also brought of the firstling of his flock,
Right.
and of the fat thereof.
Right.
And the Lord had respect unto Abel and to his offering.
You see, the Lord had respect unto us from then, man. Let me get back that respect, man.
That's right.
And then we can rule over these devils, man. Read on.
For unto Cain and to his offering he had not respect. And Cain was very wroth, and his countenance fell.
Now imagine, Cain don't do as the Lord said, and the Lord ain't gonna respect him and him vex. Like how they are today. Them do all wickedness and we're supposed to love them. And then vex when we tell them, who is the devil? And you just liars and thieves. And they want to get upset. Read on.
And the Lord said unto Cain, Why art thou wroth, and why is thy countenance fallen? And if thou doest well, shalt thou not be accepted.
You see? And that's what the Lord telling them now. If you do well, you'll be accepted. If they had given us our fair share, they would have still been alright. But them always do wrong. And them have that crooked spirit. Read on.
And if thou doest not well, sin lieth at the door.
You see? And sin is always at their door. Because my brother just read, if a man keep committing evil, that's all him know to do. Read on.
And unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him.
Right. And you see, we are going to rule over them And the Lord saved back from them. Read on.
And Cain talked with Abel his brother, and it came to pass when they were in the field that Cain